GoPro's Quik App is a free download that can be used on any iPhone or Android device. The Quik App is a video creation, storage and sharing tool that can be used with any modern camera or phone, not just GoPros. The app comes stacked wall to wall with lots of great features. It's really simple to set up and even easier to use, and in this video I'm going to show you how. Alright, so the GoPro's just showing a message where it said update complete. You can see how the camera has actually shut itself down and now it's turned itself back on again, so that's pretty exciting news. It means we're getting close to the end now. Aha, there we go. So right now we can see where it says update complete. Now your Hero Black is up to date and has all the latest features. Great, done. So we're going to press done. Now it says to connect to the cloud to auto upload and get highlight videos. So as a subscriber, this is one of the cool functions about having a GoPro subscription, that you can import video from any phone, GoPro or other camera, and you can have unlimited cloud backup among other features. And also the photos are going to be, and the video is going to be uploaded in 100% quality. Okay, so now it's asking me to choose a network to connect my camera to the Wi-Fi. So I'm just going to click on this one here. Password. Okay, well we're going to input that. All right, so I've input my password and now it's connecting to the Wi-Fi network. This might take a minute or so to do this connection, by the way. All right, now down the bottom it says success and how the auto upload is currently on. Okay, which is pretty good. So it says plug your GoPro into a wall outlet and range of the network. Done that content automatically uploads to the cloud, get automatic highlight videos when uploads complete. That sounds pretty awesome. So we're going to go all done. So my GoPro Hero 11 is now ready, and it says I can also use the app to control the GoPro and get media, which is another fantastic feature of the GoPro Quik app. Click on Let's Go. All right, so we've got to this screen here which shows some interesting data about our GoPro. Here at the top we've got our name that we put on. We also have our SD card, how much time is left, and also the battery amount that's currently on the GoPro. So it's come up with a message too saying this GoPro has new footage, which is great. So if we click on this option here, it's now going to join the Wi-Fi network that we just connected it to, and it's going to download our media. So it's asking here, it wants to join this Wi-Fi network, the name of our camera, and we're going to say yes. Okay, so now you can see on the GoPro it has a icon that shows it's transferring media. So it's sending all the footage that's currently new and on my GoPro across to the iPad. So here on the screen you can have a look as well. There's some other really cool options. This button over here, you can press that can power off your GoPro if you want to from the app. This one over here is your settings. So just like on the camera, you can actually come in here and you can actually make the changes as you wish, everything from the mode. You can turn on voice control, you can turn on quick capture, so many different bits and pieces. That's kind of fun to explore. Now, also down here we have this option here, which means you can actually change the mode. And you can see how just by tapping that, I was able to move it across to time-lapse mode. And you can click on this one here, and here's all your options for time-lapse. Here on your mobile device, put it to time warp, or you can put it onto light painting, even has a nice little pretty picture there, or just put it back to time-lapse. This one here puts you into your normal video mode, and from here you can also choose your selections that you wish to use for video mode. So for example, standard, full frame, activity, but I'm going to keep mine on cinematic. And the last one here, if we press that, it's going to put us into photo mode. And currently I have the setting with photo and linear, but you can go in here and you can change it to burst or night mode as well. There's an option here where you can press this button here to help you set up a live stream. So here's some option you can use for your live streaming, either GoPro.com, Facebook, Twitch, or there's some other options there as well. This one here is the auto upload option. So while the phone is connected to power like mine currently is, it's going to be uploading all those bits and pieces that I filmed up to the cloud. And the middle one here is view media. So if we click on that one, it's going to load the media that we've put on, and it actually tells me right now that the media has been offloaded. So this check mark lets me know that the media, which is here on my mobile device right now, has been offloaded from the GoPro to the app gallery. So here's some recent footage that I took when I was filming a video on white balance, and the photos are still actually, the footage is actually still here on my camera too, by the way. So I haven't totally lost it, but it just means that the next time if you hook up your camera to the GoPro app, it's not going to duplicate. So it currently says camera busy there. So let's go back. This function down here where it says enable preview. We tap on that. All right, so it says starting preview now that we've pressed that button. And you can see right now, we now have vision on the mobile device of what the camera is currently filming. And up here in the top right hand corner, we can tap on that to power off the GoPro as well, like before. And press the arrow to come back to our main screen. We've clicked on the GoPro app and we've brought up this home screen here, and down the bottom it has a few different options. The one we're going to look at first of all is media. So if we tap on media, it now kind of shows you the media that you have stored with the app, either through the app itself or anything that you've uploaded to the cloud, or anything that might be on your mobile device. So from here, what we need to do is find pieces of footage that we want to use in our video. Now I went to a really cool art gallery the other day, and there was this really cool fountain there and a really cool statue in front of it. So I'm going to click on that one. So that's now brought up the bit of footage that I've tapped on, and what I want to do right now is do a little bit of editing on that clip. So down the bottom here we have this pencil option, so we're going to tap on that. That opens up a new screen, and on the new screen we have a bunch of options down the bottom. So the one I'm looking at first of all is trim. So with trim, what you do is you move your finger along to the section of the video that you want to start your edit from. So for example, I kind of like how the statue is right there. When I'm happy with the start point, I'm just going to tap on this pair of scissors here, and then I'm going to move the footage along until I get to where I want to finish that particular shot. So for example, around about there is where I kind of like it. So when you're happy with that, you tap the scissors again, and now it highlights this section here with this blue box around it, this blue border. So if I press the play button now, what it's going to do is it's only going to play that section which I've included. So I'm happy with that. And then I'm going to press the tick button or the check button here at the bottom. So that's the first part done. So we've now shortened our video. The next option is lens, which only really applies if you are uploading a GoPro Hero 11 footage. The next one is frame. So with frame, it has a few different options. You can either rotate your footage, you can flip it, either horizontal or vertical. But a really cool option over here is fit. So if you tap on fit, it gives you the different sort of aspect ratios that you can use. So for example, you can either choose 16:9, which is my current setting. You can make it 4:3, even 8:7. And for all you TikTok and Instagram users, there's also 9:16 down the bottom here as well. So I'm going to keep it at 16:9 because I like that one there. When you found your aspect ratio you're happy with, you press the tick button. The next option here is filter. So with filter, it gives you a bunch of different options. There are more available when you do have a GoPro subscription like I'm using in this video. But these are some great essentials here. So you can see how with just a tap of a finger you can actually change the color settings quite significantly. And there's also some other options here for greenery, or if you're down at the beach, or if you're playing around with water, and that can make some nice little subtle changes. Okay, so I've chosen that one there, surf, which looks pretty cool. I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to tap on the tick. Okay, so our footage is really starting to take shape now. Now the last option we have here is speed. If we tap on that, what that does is that gives you a couple of different options up here that we're going to talk about. So you want to move with your finger like before to the part of the clip where you want to adjust the speed. So for example, I really kind of like this section here with the water. So I'm just going to tap on the plus button there. Now down the bottom we have some options for our speed. So we can either go at half the normal speed, regular speed, 2 times normal speed, and 4 times normal speed. But I want to keep it on this slow motion one here. So now I'm going to just move it across to the point where I want my slow motion footage to end. So right before it goes to that wide shot. So I'm happy there. I'm going to tap on the tick. And now this section here has been marked to go to only half the regular speed when it's in playback. So we'll show you from the beginning now. I press the play button, normal speed. Okay, now it's slowed it down, and then it's back to normal speed. Great, now the other option we have here is the pause or the freeze button. So once again, you use your finger to move along to where you want to freeze the shot. I kind of like it there. And so what I'll do, I'll tap on the plus button, and then you just push the slider along to where you want the freeze to end. Hit that tick, and now when we go to playback, so we hit playback here, there's the water, now it's frozen, and now it's back to normal again. When you're happy with what you've created, you press the tick button. So we'll play it all back from the top. There's the slow motion, there's the wide shot, there's the freeze, and that's the end of it. So I'm happy with that. Now press the save button up here, and it has 2 options down the bottom. You can either save it to the app, or you can save it to your phone. So I'm going to save it to the app. Great. So what that means is now when I get out of this, and I go back to the app option here at the top. We can see down here, this is the piece of footage that we were just working on before. There it goes, go slow. Great, okay, so what you've done right now is you've actually created your first little piece of video using the GoPro Quik app. Now there's some other options down the bottom here. This one here is where you can grab a photograph. So if you want to grab an awesome image from your video, you can use the slider. Once again, move it along to where you want to have it. You press save. This one over here is a button which, if you press that, it will create a little short video just for you using the footage you've just filmed. It's super easy. If you want to change the title of that, you just tap on this first slide here, you click on text. I'm just going to put museum. Hit the tick button, and now when we go to play it back, there's our title, and we like that, and we go done, and there's our whole footage. Okay, so you can save that. Okay, so there's another one here where it says studio is another cool option down the bottom. So we can tap on that, press this plus button, and once again we can either go through our phone or the cloud or the app to choose the footage that we like. And so what I can do right now, I've got two nice bits of footage. I'm going to tap on let's go. And the GoPro's taken the one that I've just worked on before, and now it's brought in a new piece of footage. And that's created a nice little short video that you can edit the title with if you wish. And when you're happy with that, you tap on save. Alright, so one thing I did forget to mention was you might want to share your edits. So down here on this studio screen, you want to tap on the arrow down here, and it gives you two options, either save to phone or you can share media. So you choose whichever one you want to, and then you can upload it to Facebook or TikTok or Instagram or wherever you like to share your footage. GoPro's Quik app is a great little video creation tool that is simple to use and comes with heaps of great features, but it's especially good if you have a GoPro Hero subscription, which is surprisingly affordable, and it comes with its own bunch of features. We'll talk about that in a future GoPro video. If you want to learn more about this amazing little action camera and all the cool things it can do, then you're going to want to click on the video over here right now. As usual, thanks for your company, and I'll see you in the next video.